Once upon a time, along the banks of the majestic Nile River, a civilization emerged that would change the course of history. Welcome to the story of the Nile River, the cradle of African civilization. Picture this: a sprawling river winding its way through the heart of Africa, nourishing the lands and providing life to the people who dwelled along its banks. It was here that the ancient Egyptians and Nubians built great cities, temples, and pyramids, leaving behind a legacy that still captivates the world today. Our tale begins with the mysterious ancient Egyptians, who harnessed the power of the Nile and its fertile floodplain. They built magnificent structures like the towering pyramids, marvels of engineering that served as tombs for their revered pharaohs. The Egyptians believed in an afterlife, and they spared no effort to ensure their rulers had everything they needed for eternity. But across the river, another civilization thrived, the Nubians. They too were captivated by the life-giving waters of the Nile. They built magnificent temples, such as the impressive temple of Amun at Napata. This temple, dedicated to the god Amun, stood as a testament to their deep-rooted spirituality and reverence for their gods. As the story unfolds, we discover that the Nile River wasn't just a lifeline for the ancient Egyptians and Nubians. It was also their highway for trade and communication. Boats sailed up and down the river, carrying goods, ideas, and cultures from one settlement to another. The Nile was the lifeblood that connected these great civilizations, allowing them to flourish and exchange knowledge. But what made the Nile so magical? Each year, when the rains fell far away in the mountains, the river would flood, transforming the dry plains into fertile soil. This annual flood brought nutrients, making the land incredibly fertile for farming. The Egyptians and Nubians eagerly awaited the flood, for it promised bountiful harvests and sustenance for their people. As we journey deeper into this fascinating history, we encounter the hieroglyphics, the ancient Egyptian writing system carved into temple walls and tombstones. These intricate symbols allowed the Egyptians to record their triumphs, rituals, and stories for future generations. Decoding these hieroglyphics has unlocked the secrets of their civilization, revealing their remarkable achievements in science, art, and architecture.